Groovy.
Hey everybody, this is Nuke Warm here.
And the beautiful Itty Bitty.
And we're giving you our final commentary on Black Ops since Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Killzone 3 are right around the corner. So, yeah, last one.
And I think we've picked at least Nuke had a pretty epic game on this map, and I'm going to spend the whole time complaining about how he takes all the kills.
Well, I'm using my M60, which means I never have to reload. Well, I do the reload like maybe once. We're playing Domination on Cracked, which I hear is not a very popular map, but I've always enjoyed it. Everyone likes a little crack.
I love Crack myself. You know, I've had a lot of my best games on Crack, so I would just like to say that, yeah, I really enjoy Crack.
Great. Yes. Hey kids, don't do crack. It'll end up like Itty.
This is Itty Bitty on Crack.
Well, interesting game. Black Ops has been.
Yes, it has.
You've actually been very effective at the game, and yet it hasn't been as entertaining.
Oh, there I
as
am. You saw me for a second, and I went and hid in the corner.
Hey, quit self-promoting.
Yeah, well, you know, I do what I can.
Oh well. So yeah, I mean it's been a fun ride. I've had a lot of great games compared to Modern Warfare 2, but for some reason the enjoyment factor has not been as high for whatever reason, and it could just be that I'm a little tired of Call of Duty games when they're all kind of being the same. Not sure. Oh wait, I like this guy. I'm shooting those guys, and he runs out.
Oh. He just ran in front of your bullets.
His head ran in front of my bullets.
You know, he should have heard you firing your weapon.
No, I'm a quiet M60 user.
Sure.
Really, no, it's super quiet. You can't.
Let me guess, you have Ghost on with that too, so he didn't even see like your red blip on the map or something.
My favorite part about this entire match is that all they did was throw themselves on my bullets. I really didn't have to aim. I didn't have to try.
All I know is I spent this whole game running around like trying to find people. And there was, like, nobody ever to kill.
Flak jacket. Anywho.
But yeah, as you were saying, I would agree because, you know, Modern Warfare 2, I didn't even reach level 70. This game, you know, I got to 50. I prestiged once, got myself back up to 50. Definitely, Black Ops was much more enjoyable. I felt much more effective in this game than Modern Warfare 2. But for some reason, like you were saying, there's just something about it that hasn't been quite as much fun. It hasn't, you know, it hasn't made me go, ooh, I'm pretty good at this game and let's go back and play it a lot. You know?
Yeah, and you know, like I said, I don't know if it's the lack of challenges and accomplishments and what you can try to do. You know, you prestiging a lot. You know, I did it a number of times and just kind of ran out of steam on it. And that's just, you know, I tend to look for a little bit more. And I'm hoping that the games kind of coming out the rest of this year are going to offer that little bit more.
Yeah. I'd say overall the things that have disappointed me most about Black Ops, you know, have been all the lag and disconnect issues and freezing my system up completely where I had to like power cycle it, and then you know, issues is like you're in a game with a party and then you guys get out and then there's issues with the audio, so then you have to disband the whole group. Everybody has to group back up. We've wasted so much time, and I can't tell you how many good games I've like been in the middle of, and then suddenly it's like, oh, you know, lost connection.
Yeah, I was hoping, you know, Treyarch came out with a lot of steam saying they were going to do so many things better than what they had done, what they had seen done, right, with Modern Warfare 2 and the support. And at first it really did look like that, and then it just petered out. And at least on the PS3, which we play, they had some of the worst support and connection problems. They got to a point where they were starting to threaten to turn off the servers because they were getting so much bad press, and it really, you know, got to a point where their mistakes are not our problem, you know. And
yeah,
I'm definitely looking forward to having a few games that are really based on, you know, good developers. dedicated to making the PS3 games good, because
that take some pride in their game and hopefully want their game to, you know, shine and perform on all levels, and not just kind of pick and choose. You know, if you need to scale back the graphics a little bit, or God knows whatever it takes, you know, to make the game playable, make the game playable. Because if a game can be as pretty as it wants to be, but if you can't play it, there's nothing there. It's useless.
Yep. So anyway, I still like the map designs better than Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
I thought the kill streaks were well balanced. I wasn't always shooting up at things all the time, and they felt a little more rewarding. So like I said, tons of potential, pretty bad execution. And like I said, when it's going to come to other games coming out, you know, talking about Killzone again, and you know, hopeful on, you know, Homefront being interesting, and Brink,
I'm
Battlefield
definitely
3,
interested in Homefront.
Resistance 3, Uncharted 3, lots of threes.
I know.
We always talk about that, but
when are we going to get some real new games? Games, you know, we've never seen before.
Well, Brink has some potential there too. We'll see how it goes, but I think it's going to have a lot of competition, and you know, I think
it's going to be tough.
Yeah, and it's going to be hard, you know, to really see Call of Duty holding its own continuously with the archaic player-run server structure that they use. You know, but hey, they try. They got their methods. We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
But it's been a fun run. Definitely kept us preoccupied for a number of months, which a good game should. A great game keeps you preoccupied for at least a year. And unfortunately, we did not see it. We saw that actually with Modern Warfare 2. We did not see that here at all. This only lasted a few months, to be honest, to keep true preoccupation and wanting people to come back more and more. So.
Yeah, and I think what was interesting too is with Black Ops, the way they kind of changed things up a little bit, like with Capture the Flag, and I think some of the other modes, we almost exclusively played Domination. We didn't really play too much in the other modes.
Oh, and here comes the cool score. 43 and 4. That's pretty good. Yours isn't bad.
Ooh, 13 and 4.
But I got 15 defends. All right. See ya.
See you guys.
Hail to the king, baby. Come get some.